YouTube fam, how y'all doing? TM Nation, how y'all doing? For those of you that are new to the channel, I'm Tecmo. I appreciate you coming through. On the menu today, we have the Hypure One True Wireless Earbuds, and those of you all that watch me know that your boy Tecmo is a pretty positive person. No matter what product I'm reviewing, I try to find the silver lining in them, and I'm telling you guys, it was a little bit difficult with these. Now, I'm not gonna completely bash this product because there are some aspects of these earbuds that I do think work okay, but on the other hand, some of the decisions that they made with these, I don't know. I've been using my pair for just about a week now, and there are some things that I like about these earbuds for the $69.99 price tag. The battery life is decent, call quality is respectable, and the audio quality is, I would say, good. But on the other hand, they are lacking some features that you get on earbuds that cost significantly less. I'll go through all of that throughout the video, and to help you make a more informed buying decision, I'm not just gonna talk about the specs and the features, I also have a few tests as well. I have my mic audio quality test so that you guys have an idea of how these earbuds perform for voice calls. I also have my leakage test for anybody out there that's concerned about how well somebody around you will be able to hear what you're listening to. And last but not least, I do have my water test with these earbuds so that you guys have an idea of how they'll hold up when they're wet. For the basics, you get what you need to get the earbuds up and running inside of the box. You get a USB Type-C cable to charge the case, 2 different size sets of ear tips so you can try them out and see which ones fit in your ears the best, and of course, your Hypure One earbuds along with the charging case. Taking a look at the design of the case, the design for me is fine. It's a standard case for the most part. There is really nothing that unique about this case that makes it stand out apart from other cases, but it will get the job done. The shell of the case does feel sturdy in the hand, so I don't think it'll have any issues protecting the earbuds, but the top lid does feel a little bit flimsy. Other than that, you have your USB Type-C charging port in the back of the case, and in the front of the case, you have an LED light that will illuminate to show you the case's charging status. If you flip open the top lid, you'll see that there is a button on the inside of the case. This is a button that you can press at any time to see how much charge is left on the case itself. I would have preferred to have it on the outside so I don't have to open up the case to trigger it, but nonetheless, not all charging cases have this feature, so it's nice that they did include it. Battery life wise, with the earbuds, you can expect to get a maximum usage of about 4.5 hours, which is not record breaking, I know guys, but if you throw them back into the case, you can get an extra 3 charges for a total maximum usage of about 18 hours. I want to say guys that the battery life with these has not been that good. I'm averaging about 3 hours and 10 minutes on a single charge, using the earbuds between 75 and 100% of the max volume most of the time. Moving on to the design of the earbuds, as you can see, they do have the stems going down the side of them, but overall they have a pretty subtle look. You do have 3 different color options that you can choose with these. You have black, which is what I picked up, you have white, and you have pink. If you're looking for a pair of earbuds that don't stick out much, these aren't crazy obvious, but if somebody's walking towards you or if they're walking behind you, they'll likely be able to see them sticking out of your ears slightly, especially with the stems. In the ears, these feel fine for me. I don't have any issues with ear fatigue or discomfort. I have worn them for a couple hours at a time with no issues. With the correct sized ear tips installed, you'll get a nice seal and some pretty nice passive noise canceling, but these are not featuring any ANC technology or a transparency mode, so if those are important features for you, keep this in mind. I did use them for exercise and they stayed in place for the most part until I became sweaty. They don't have any ear tips or wing hooks to keep them in place, so if you become extremely sweaty, they are gonna slide around a little bit. Now, they never completely fell out of my ears, but every once in a while, I did have to reposition them to get them to stay put. Concerning the leakage that you'll get with these earbuds, they will leak some sound, but it's not terrible in comparison to other true wireless earbuds I've tried out on the channel. But I did take a sample for you guys to judge for yourselves. Let's check it out. These are using Bluetooth 5.0, and so far I haven't had any issues connecting them to either my iPhone 12 Pro or my Galaxy S21. And through the YouTube and Amazon Prime apps, I haven't experienced any lag with these earbuds. Everything seems to be pretty synced up. I did do my water test by spraying water all around the earbuds just to see how they would react while being wet. Even though I couldn't test out the playback controls because they don't have any, I did want to see if they would turn off or malfunction. Well, as you'll see and hear in just a moment, when the earbuds became wet, one continued playing and one shut off. Now, as of right now, the earbud appears to be fine, but I did have to put it back in and take it out of the case to get it to reconnect. The Hypure website and the box have no information about these earbuds having a water resistance rating, so if you're gonna get them wet, do it at your own risk. Alright guys, so this is where it gets a little bit ugly for me with the Hypure One earbuds, and that's with the playback controls. I have said this in many videos in the past, playback controls are extremely important to me. I'm the type of person that does not want to take their device out for anything. I have tried out many different earbuds on this channel that give you partial playback controls. They'll let you control your volume, but you can't do tracks, and vice versa. But I can't remember a pair that offered no playback controls whatsoever. But not so fast guys, here come the Hypure One true wireless earbuds in 2021 that cost $70 that you can't even pause and play your music with. For me guys, this is a huge deal breaker. I'm telling you, at $70, I would not buy these earbuds knowing they didn't have any playback controls. At $70, it would be hard for me to justify not having volume controls on these earbuds, but nothing at all, guys, that's unacceptable. Alright guys, so specs and features out of the way, let me touch on the audio quality and how these have performed for me so far. To my ears, the highs and mids are decent to good. They did not blow me away, but they will get the job done. One thing that I've found is that at higher volumes, you are gonna lose some of your clarity. The sound can be a little bit muddy, and you'll notice that they don't do the best job at sound separation. The best way that I can explain the sound signature is that these are mid-heavy and bass-heavy. You will get some highs, but they definitely take a back seat to both the bass and the mids. Overall guys, like I said, the sound quality that you get with these earbuds is okay. It's probably not gonna blow you away, but it will get the job done for movies, music, and podcasts. Relative to the call quality, I've made several voice calls with these earbuds, and I think the mics on the earbuds do a pretty good job of focusing on your speech and getting rid of some of your ambient noise. But as always, I did take a sample for you guys to judge for yourselves. Let's check it out. Alright guys, so right now I have the earbuds paired to my iPhone 12 Pro. As you can see right now, the audio that you're hearing is coming directly from the mics on the earbuds. Now I'm not going to do any type of editing to this audio, so this should give you a pretty good idea of how these earbuds perform for voice calls. All in all fam, I think you guys get the overall vibe and the way I feel about these earbuds. They don't do anything extremely well to justify the price. I have been saying this for a while guys, true wireless earbuds between $45 and $75 are not what they were a couple years back. Nowadays guys, you can get a really solid pair of true wireless earbuds between $50 and $60 that perform well in pretty much every category. But at $70 you're not getting ANC, you're not getting transparency mode, you're not getting wireless charging, and you're not getting any playback controls. Nothing justifies the price in my opinion. But you have made it this far in the video guys. If you haven't already dropped a like on it for your boy, please do so, as it definitely helps the channel. Also, if this was your first time here, why don't you consider subscribing, as I drop at least one video on content just like this per week. But like I always say, y'all be safe, y'all stay positive, and most importantly, have a great day. I will catch y'all in the next one, but until then, it's your boy Tech Mo, and I'm out. Peace.